spreads and interest rates. Mike Taggart is an analyst who's been in the investment industry for 20 years. At Nuveen, he's the director of closed-end fund research and is often quoted in leading publications for the business community. Mike, what's your perspective on spreads and interest rates, and how will they affect closed-end fund investors?
Right now, a big question out there for closed-end funds, that we see it in article after article, press story after press story, is, interest rates are going up, NAVs are going down for closed-end funds. And people are concerned, what happens to my closed-end fund to NAV, let alone the price, when, rates go up? And for income-oriented investors, that's kind of the wrong question, or the superficial question, if you will. Because what really matters for income is the spread between long rates and short rates. So, for leveraged funds. So what happens is, we borrow, our borrowing costs are at the short end of the yield curve, and the rates that have been going up that we read about are on the longer end. So we borrow at the short end, the cost, and we reinvest at the longer end. And that spread in between is what then contributes to earnings, which then goes on to contribute to distributions and distribution amounts. So, the thing to pay attention to isn't just what's going on with the yield curve, but more importantly, what's going on with the spread between the borrowing costs and the investment kind of opportunity rates that we're getting. A lot of times when rates go up like this, as the yield curve has been shaping with the longer end going up, people are able to be more opportunistic with the cash on hand. So, some portfolio managers might be able to reinvest at rates that are higher today than they were, say, 3 weeks ago, which is beneficial to income. So I think people need to be aware that it's not really the rate or the steepening of the increased yields and what's going on with the yield curve. It's really what's going on with the spread in between short rates and long rates. It's going to affect their income.